Okay, so today I'm going to show you how to purge the system. If you're just firing up your system for the first time, or you have moved the system, you may have to do this. It's a pretty easy fix, and let's go ahead and get started. Right here, this T-screw is your ratio for your wastewater and product water. We are only going to mess with this to purge the system. If I come up here, we have our gallon per minute gauges. The gauge on the left is our wastewater. The gauge on the right is our product water. You can see I still have a little bit of bubbles, but my pressure is at 152 in. So that's good. That's about right where I want it. I'll probably move it to about 170 when I'm all dialed in. So anyway, let's go ahead and get started here. What we're going to look at real good here is our wastewater gauge. When you first turn on your system and we do this, that gauge is going to fill up with air bubbles, and you're going to want to keep the gallons per minute high on that until all the air bubbles are out of the system. And to do that, you turn this T-screw counterclockwise. I'll kind of simulate what will happen if there is air bubbles in there, and I will disrupt this wastewater real fast and shock the system. And you can see the system shut off. That's because my pressure got too low, and it just saved the booster pump. So what you want to do when you first start up your system, turn that counterclockwise until you're about at 3 gallons per minute, and just let all the air bubbles run out of there. That'll then build up pressure in the system and fill everything up with water. When that's all done, you're going to want to turn this screw clockwise until you're about at 1.5 gallons wastewater. And then you're going to want to turn the recycle valve here to bring your pressure up or down. I usually like to run mine right around 165, 170, so I'm going to go ahead and adjust that now. And then I'm going to adjust my ratio again to get right to about 1.5 gallons. So now my system is running perfectly good. My incoming pressure is right at 175. My gallons per minute of wastewater is 1.5, and the product I'm making is about 1.5 as well. So if any of you ever move your system, or it's a new system and you need a clear air, that is how you do it, and that's how you purge your system. Thank you very much.